1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Bulls look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Boston Celtics. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Will have to content himself with second. And honestly,
now here's Jordan, tightly guarded, and the layup falls. And now a 4-point Bulls lead. For three, Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. It counts, and the foul!
Well, consistency is so critical.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. And Porziņģis with the block. He drops the first one. Second one is good. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
their moment.
Here's Tatum. And he buries it. Left in the final quarter. Jackson for three. Hauled in by Brown. To the inside. Porziņģis. And it's good. It's Jackson, high post. From 13, he connects. And that one brings him within one.
If your team is under duress.
And he misses the first one. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Now here's Booker. Lets a floater go. Oh, no good! And there's the intentional foul. Good on the first. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jayson, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bulls, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Steps back and fires. Jordan misses. Here for the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Jordan. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
There's Tatum with the three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. It's gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside. Here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. Jackson comes in for Williams. Clarkson's checked in for Terry. And it's Booker in for Giddey. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from here.
Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes! Risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside! Has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Brown. Oh! Unreal! That's what they came for. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen.
And no good. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. Not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Screen by Porziņģis. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here goes Tatum. And the dunk by Porziņģis. Boston on D. Outside Jackson from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. No good with the fallback jumper. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. That one goes. Counted.
He's doing work.
Jordan kicks to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper, the pressure, and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
They wanted that one to go down.
Let's blow the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And you can't get a bigger bucket.
Lets it go from 11. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And no good. And he does get the second one.
All about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Booker, driving inside. And the dunk by Booker. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Boston Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Here's Booker. Ooh, Booker glides in to finish the break. Here's the floater. That shot missing. Boston trailing. And it's Tatum completing the break. Booker, right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. He's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bulls.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men.
Excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Supposed to convert very often.
Tatum's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Giddey gets it to go. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And good! There's another. That gives him 51. To see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Gets the first, that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Bulls on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Porziņģis can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
It drops, and now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunity.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Celtics. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Jackson left side. Boston pulls it in. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that one's good. Giddey. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. And he's going for the lob. Jayson Tatum! Go up and get it! Pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
With the fadeaway. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a...
And another one!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category.
Continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Here's Jordan. And Porziņģis with the block.
Porziņģis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And White finishes off the break. Back to Collins. Will it go? That one no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Tatum. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Porziņģis can't hit from in close.
Timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul. You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. And nails the tray! And there's the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And he free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jaylen.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.